Marcel, who should feel better after 4 games with the series all knotted, the Celtics or the Warriors?
I give the slight edge, I mean barely feeling better, to the Boston Celtics. I hear you, Jaylen Brown. You're actually correct on this one. This series is so close that the point differential is only +1 for the Warriors, despite both teams winning all of their games by double digits. And you look at the Boston Celtics, they haven't played up to their level as consistently as the Golden State Warriors have. So I'm trying to squeeze some toothpaste out of this tube, and I'm like, damn, it's getting tight. You ever had to roll it up, Acho? I don't remember them broke days. You right there at the top, then you got to put an elbow on it. You're doing everything. You hope, line it up with the toothbrush.
Broke days, I do that now.
You ain't never lied. Inflation is real. So then you get to that point, which one of them is going to have a little left in terms of gaining confidence? It's the Boston Celtics. Say what you want about Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum can play better than this. And that's where I'm getting my confidence from. Also, the fact that Boston, this entire postseason, they haven't lost back-to-back games. And they have the second best road record of any team in NBA history. So I just got to bank on that. I got to bank on the recent memory, got to bank on the history of these Boston Celtics and say maybe, just maybe, a little more consistency out of Jayson Tatum, and this team has the edge.
And the truth shall set you free. The truth of this series is setting the Warriors free. That's why they feel better after 4 games. Game 1 was a lie. Slick.
Oh, really?
Game 1 was a lie. That was a lie.
What'd I see?
Jayson Tatum, 12 points. That's a lie. Ain't gonna happen again.
Okay.
Al Horford, 26. Derek White, 21. Lie. Not gonna happen again. Game 2, it was a lie. Al Horford, 2 points. Klay Thompson struggling like that. Lies. But game 4, game 3, that was the truth, y'all. Everything was normal. Jaylen Brown, 25 plus. Jayson Tatum, roughly 25. Steph Curry, 35 plus. Klay Thompson, high teens. Jordan Poole, low teens, barely teens. Game 4 was the truth. And the truth shall set all of our takes free, but more importantly, set the Warriors free because they are in a better position. Everything's leveled out now, Marcellus Wiley. The truth is finally showing itself.
Tell me.
What happened in the end of Game 4 when the Warriors went on that 10-0 run? Jaylen Brown, 0 for 2 from 3, 0 for 2 from the field. Jayson Tatum misses a 3. Jayson Tatum misses again. Smart misses. Horford misses. Meanwhile, Steph Curry gave you 5 points. Klay Thompson gave you 3 points. Wiggins gave you 2 points. Why do I bring that up? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. The Warriors, who have been there before, with not only the game on the line, the entire series on the line. The Warriors playmakers made plays, and the Celtics playmakers, they disappeared. No fault of the Celtics. They're new to this stage. But who should feel better? The Warriors, because the series has finally leveled out. All of the outliers are lying on the outside, and everybody is playing as to who they truly are, and the Warriors are truly a better team.
Woo. Both of you made great cases, and I'm glad that you went on as long as you did, because otherwise we'd have more to fill. But it's a lot simpler than all that. It's not Marcellus who should think they're better, because you just gave me all the stats and reasons why the Boston Celtics should think that they're better after 4 games. But it's to Acho's point, and it's not games 1, 2, 3. It's simply, who do I, if I'm of the Warriors or the Celtics, whose star do I feel better about? Whose best player do I feel better about right now? Which leader do I feel better about? And there's no question that the Golden State Warriors have to feel better about what Steph Curry has demonstrated himself to be throughout this series, thick or thin, compared to Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum's, I'm not even sure if we're talking about Jayson Tatum being the best player on the Boston Celtics right now. If you look at the odds, Jaylen Brown has better odds of being their finals MVP should they win the series. And the idea that Jayson Tatum we're just waiting for him to become what Jayson Tatum has been, consistently over these playoffs? We haven't seen it. We saw it once or twice. We saw it once against Brooklyn, saw it once or twice against Milwaukee, Saw it maybe once or twice against the Miami Heat, but we haven't seen it consistently by any stretch. Certainly not in comparison to what we've seen consistently from Steph Curry. So if I am the Warriors and I'm coming home with home court advantage resumed, and we've gone through all the ups and downs, and Klay Thompson hasn't been good, and Draymond Green has been awful, and in spite of all of that, we're 2-2, and Steph Curry is playing like, without question, the best player in this series, compared to the other side where they're not even sure who their best player is. I, without question, if I'm the Golden State Warriors, I'm feeling very good about where we are after 4 games.
Oh, Slick, you can't feel that good if you're the favorites and you're tied with the underdogs after 4. Think about it. Put yourself in the position, if you're the Golden State Warriors, after 4, you're tied with a team you're supposed to have an advantage over. You don't have that advantage. You can say that our star is performing at a higher level more consistently, but that could be encouraging to Boston. They're like, Steph is going off, and we're right here. And that's why I'm looking at Boston like, but Jayson Tatum, where are you? Your plus-minus is -6. Draymond, who got benched in Game 4, his plus-minus is -7. Wait a minute. You trying to tell me that Jayson Tatum and Draymond Green on some analytical stat sheet are the same dude? Oh, Jayson Tatum, wake up, brother. And when he does wake up, because he has 3 games to do it, just be Jayson Tatum. Don't be more than who you are. Stay within your skin and just play Jayson Tatum type of basketball. That's what's encouraging if you're Boston. This team is right there with us, and they're not supposed to be right there with us. They're the favorites. They're the champions. We're all newbies to this stage. Then our top dog is playing like their lost dog, or the one that they don't really want to have as a dog anymore, at least in the 4th quarter. All that adds up to a team that's now going back home that has only lost 1 game at home. Oh, it was to us. They're 10-1. Hey, and they're 7-6 after they win. Somehow, some way, they take a little off that fastball, get a little fat, get a little full after a victory. I don't know how y'all looking at it, but I'm flipping that coin over. If I'm Boston, I'm thinking we got them right where we want them.